Okay.
Hey everybody! It's
Hello. Who's that? I wish my thing would update. It doesn't do a good job at updating. I want to get sound effects. Give me a second. Okay, this. Thank you for following. It's Hank.
Opening drive of the game, and the football belongs to the Dallas Cowboys. Here we go.
Videos of this, but like very early on in the season, both Jason Witten and Zeke Elliott got injured.
The Memphis product. And from the 25, they worked this to the 29.
Luckily, the Cowboys got two additional running backs in the draft, so I used them, and they did pretty well. They're not Zeke.
From the 29, Prescott wide open, Amari Cooper. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Oops. I'm still getting used to my streaming software, so if it looks a little, if I'm doing a little weird stuff, it's because I'm trying to make sure I'm not missing anything.
Here's the man who's led the league in rushing twice in 3 seasons, Ezekiel Elliott.
Couldn't get anything there.
The corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage. He was brought down by
I like that I have 2 stall linemen. They get so many good blocks.
In this game, I'm seeing linebackers putting their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
That really helps me out with running and not being sacked.
As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later
maybe
on when you
Cooper
can
might be
play
good.
action or stick
Cobb
something
has
to
been
him
doing really well
between
this
the
game.
second
I
and
think
third level.
Cobb. Oh, that's not good.
And that is incomplete.
That was a bad throw by me.
Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. Randall Cobb, the intended receiver.
That was a really bad throw. I thought Cobb would have broken his receiver.
Like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Yeah, but Cobb's actually doing pretty well now. He's really fast, and since he's my number 2 receiver, most people aren't on him. Like, most people aren't on him. So he's wide open a lot. I like to throw to my wide receiver 2s a lot, because they're usually pretty good, and the defenders aren't that good.
To 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defense is just okay, new set of downs gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
Let's see what that safety does.
15 carries, 60 yards.
Well, this guy's open.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Prescott. That is caught at the 7.
Wasn't fast enough to die for it.
And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
Might be able to do a quick one to draw one.
We'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of...
And he'll take it into the end
that was a close one.
For a Cowboy touchdown.
I could barely call it that. That was a good first drive. They know the same thing too wrong with my team.
This defense as they look to hold on and force a field goal.
Yeah, but also one of my things, Dak Prescott's not going to sign him. He doesn't want to sign him. Even though I was giving him a lot of money. Because I have cap space off because this is my first playthrough right now of Madden 20, and so I kind of want to get used to the game first without having to worry about until people sign stuff. But I don't like cutely give everyone the maximum money so they sign. I play it kind of fairly. So that's why Dak didn't sign it.
Let's get back into the action. The situation, ball in the red zone. It's second down.
I'll try to franchise tag him, but if not,
Stafford to Riddick on the draw.
Get
this one he'll get to the 15
in the draft.
Right at the 15-yard line. 4 yards Records the pickup, first down.
I don't think
So many
that's
teams
the
want to
best
throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation.
And he takes this one in.
Slow down that sack.
Touchdown. Jesse his fourth touchdown on the year. And the Lions are...
Jesse James? Well, that was a big run by whoever. I'm not playing like offense this
Coming
game.
up here, this defense
Mostly
looking for a
defense.
third down stop
That means my offense is
in the
doing really
second
well.
quarter. Throwing on third down.
Only getting lucky.
James has got it. Complete.
Yeah,
2
I think
yards
it's
is
Jesse
all they
James.
get on the completion. It's
I didn't know the
third
Lions had
down.
them. I thought they were still in Pittsburgh.
So a big third down coming up here for the defense, trying to preserve a very slim lead in the third quarter. Stafford. He finds Reddick complete. A gain of 4 on the
Stafford's doing
play,
pretty well.
and it'll be fourth down.
So my offense is doing well.
Let's see what this defense can do
so
here.
well now.
Ball at the 18-yard line
Defense
in the
is
red
stepping up well.
zone. Now a first down throw. Stafford. Over the middle, it's Amendola. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
He's
They picked
killer.
up 5 yards last time.
I
Now they
had
doubled it.
one
They get
game
10
where I had
here.
8 turnovers.
Fired that one in there, able to make
It-
connection on a nice in route.
With
8
those faster
turnovers.
passes when they're going that
It was
fast,
insane.
any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be
Yeah.
bigger and lead to an interception.
Yeah, and
Gonna
the
get him
deflection
good
works
enough.
both ways. Maybe a defender
Ooh,
gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a move point there is, and that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Danny Amendola with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Lions.
Maybe we connect with the internet, freezes it a little bit. Yeah, it's some graphics.
We drop into the action
It's
here,
kind of
neck
failing.
and neck, tie game, third quarter, third down. Can this defense get the stop? Back now at Ford Field.
Vendor.
All even as we get ready to start the fourth. To throw on third down. Stafford over the middle, complete. That's James. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
It's not looking too good.
So we have a red
Looking
zone
too good,
tie game, fourth quarter, very likely a deciding moment in this contest. Pushing through the contact.
God damn.
And he'll go down here at
Trying to make
the
him fumble the
12-yard
ball.
line. A nice pickup on first down, 7 yards.
I need a turnover. 50 games, a stop there.
On second down, it's Johnson. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Johnson, he's pretty good.
6 yards to
Out of
pick
my
up, and
bench
that's a
league.
first down.
The running game's played a huge part in getting them down to this point in the field. I say stay with it. Keep throwing the football. Keep driving,
good
keep
hit.
grinding.
Yeah, even down in the red zone, keep going for it.
No doubt about it. Dance with what
Gotta keep
Brian.
putting on the pressure.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to
Hopefully he can get a
diagnose the
fumble.
run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And it's caught.
Oh,
And he'll be brought down right on
That's
the edge
close.
of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A touchdown-saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
And partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal.
Yeah, there we
Because
go.
everything was right. Got the
defense
completion,
goal line
but he's
stop.
not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Have to kick
Where
this
are you
field
gonna
goal,
block?
don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock. Look at the situation. Kick
No,
the field goal.
And the 12-year
I think I would
veteran
take a
knocks
block
it
kick,
right
yeah.
through.
I usually get 1 or 2 by now. This far in the season.
A big drive now for this offense. They'll have all 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning as they search for a late score. Now Prescott.
Oh, that was easily a pass interference. He was grabbing his hand.
Well, let's see who this is on.
Easily a pass interference.
So flag for the contact, pass interference.
Blind pussy
And
could
I
have seen
know
that.
that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spent too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. Here's the correct call. Everyone's got to be able to catch the football.
I'm not really in a rush right now, but I'm not going to pass it too much.
Be aware.
I have Zeke. Feed the ball to Zeke.
Here's Elliott. Dances by him. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
23 yards and a touchdown.
7 yards there and a first down.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Now here's a pass on
I was hoping that would
knocked
go
away
higher up.
and incomplete. Amari Cooper, the intended target. And it's second down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man. And you got to trust yourself and go up in that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Well, when you're leading in the fourth quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise at this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
There we go.
Elliott a first down and more. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
That was good. I got some really good blocks, too, so that helped out a lot.
So the picture becoming pretty clear here. The defense just looking for a stop because a touchdown, and they would trail on the scoreboard. They're hoping to preserve this slim one-score lead.
What is that? He goes right to my defender.
Like the Notre Dame man, Smith able to get a hand in and knock it away. He has had a great game defensively. He's been east-west, north-south, everywhere.
Yeah, and I love how you described that because to be a great defender, you have to be able to move up and back, sideline to sideline, and he's been fantastic. Reminds me of a young Charles Davis when he was playing Madden.
I thought you were going on the field, but okay, I see you. Faking to give to Johnson. Now it's Stafford.
What?
It's caught inside the 25.
This lagging's killing me.
This one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Stafford going to give this one off to Johnson. Spins past him. And they're going to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
This defense needs a big
get that
play
hit
in
on
the
him.
worst way because so far, they're not putting up much of a fight. If they don't get a stop here soon, this game could be over for them.
No blitz.
I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
But to your point, it wasn't...
He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the fight.
Need a field goal.
Pretty tense spot here for this offense. A field goal would tie, a touchdown would win it, but they've got to move that football. Good news for them, they do have all 3 timeouts.
He got that. He got that.
He's got his man out
he
of
got
the
that.
field. That's complete.
Oh, that's a running back, too.
21 yards. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. First down, and he gets out of bounds.
You have to like the play call because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and incompletions to use the clock.
This is a close game.
The Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Again to Elliott. And an alley to run. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. Very much in range for a tying field goal as they hurry to the line. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves them with 1 yard to go on third down. And now the timeout call. So 5 seconds left, and a field goal would send us to overtime. The Cowboys on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Here's Weber, and he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. Now there's the timeout, signaled for with 2 seconds to go. And the field goal unit likely trying to send this one to overtime. And his kick is indeed good. And in the fourth quarter, this game is...
There you go.
So he splits the uprights and has to be a nice feeling. Right when it left his foot, knew it was good.
Yeah, just like a good three-point shooter in basketball, right? Release the ball, fall back on defense without even looking. You know it's going in the hoop.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. The end result, 21 yards.
50 receiving yards. That's pretty good.
Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the #3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
He's been number 2.
There's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. He's had some big runs in this game. Not there, though.
But I don't think they're going to be deterred by that play right there. He's had some nice runs in the game.
Oh, there we go. He's
seen a good running back get stopped. Get turn it into something big on a later carry. I'd stay with him.
And now it looks like we've got a Cowboy shaking up down there on the field.
They didn't have any
well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. He's got to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory.
Pollard,
tackle made there by
Pollard's a decent substitute.
Partner, this is a pretty good drive they're putting together, and I know if I'm on the other sideline, that offense kind of helpless, isn't it? Because they may not touch the football at all. They go down and score a touchdown.
Oh my God! One-handed catch.
15.
Holy God! Oh my God! I want to see that again. Show that again. Look at that. Reached out one-handed and grabbed that. And Amari Cooper, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God. Bruh. That was a really good
that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
That one-handed grab for it.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
That was a very dramatic ending.
So for Dallas, they...
Oh. Got punt on trading boost. Let's see, my Cooper was complaining about not getting enough play time, but that one-handed grab, ugh. I don't think he can complain that now. That was a close one. Oh my God. Oh, playing as Tom Brady. Neutralize him. Maybe I should have done that. Well, that's 7-3. Stephon Gilmore. Oh, I can neutralize him. Throw the ball in the opposite direction. Okay. Those neutralizers are tough things to beat. I'll give you... You complain about the salary. That's a fair off. Well, there. Sorry if you're not hearing any music. I uploaded one of my things to YouTube and I didn't get. I got so many copyright strikes, and so I had. And so I had to mute the music. It sucks, but the music's pretty decent. Alright, let's start. I'm starting on the wide receiver. No, wide receiver was take a while. Tight end? Did tight ends. Right tackle. No. Didn't. They're not ringing, they're just buzzing. When you do this, you listen to if you hear a ring or not. That tells you if they're a decent player. Ring, what the ring, what the sound, okay, what the sound, what's the vibration? The sound tells you really good player. Vibration just says like, oh, it's someone that you should pick up. So you want to put those sound things on your board. Let's see how well these guys do.
Deke again. It's the coach. This is NFL football on E.
I don't listen to the coach yet because I just want to play the game. I don't really care too much about the
Still
commentary.
nothing here
If
in
you want me to
quarter one,
play the
but an
coach
early
stuff, I can do
test
it.
to check in on as we've got a third
I
down
don't think it takes too
situation
long to
looming.
actually do it. We've got the stats.
Prescott from the gun on third.
Oh,
And that is
come on.
incomplete. So on fourth down, on comes the Dallas kicker, Brett Maher. It'll
Come
come
on,
from
really?
Get to the football. It's blocked. It's picked up. A live ball here, remember.
I've had 2 blocked field goals this year, and I haven't blocked a single one.
So the next time we leave.
Still scoreless here in the first, but a third down situation forthcoming. Let's get into the action. Prescott now from the 50. He's going to rifle one deep
Come on,
left
Cobb.
side.
Oh, come on.
Able to connect. Incomplete. Now give him credit. They took a red zone situation forthcoming as this defense will need to step up here. First and 10. Ball at the 19. Into the red zone. It's Brady. His throw caught.
What was that? Okay, what was that?
And he's in.
Are you kidding me?
Touchdown, Patriots. Rex.
That was complete bullshit. All my guys can't catch that. They're going
In the red
to
zone
break
as they
3
get it
people
first
away.
and 10 at the 17-yard line. To throw is Prescott. And this is caught. It's Cooper.
There you
He'll
go.
take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. We have a red zone situation brewing. This defense on their heels a little bit as they get set to
Stop Tom
defend a
Brady from
first
getting
and
that.
10 with the ball at the 16. All right, coming up at intermission. Charles, you want a way to enhance your Saturday?
I certainly do.
I've got just a thing for you. It's the coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by Orlando.
hit Brady.
He'll be alongside and have to take us through the weekend in the NFL. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way
Who's a
open
tight end
and catch
now?
the ball.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
I honestly don't think they need time. They have 2. They just have 2 really good
fun right there,
running
that was
backs.
the game within the game. Third and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And there's a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
Damn it. Oh, damn it. Oh, they got free play.
This will be caught at about the 5.
That sucks.
And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
The ball down at the 1 as they come up after the play.
There we go.
Fumble. Brady loses the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
Over there as his guys will
get that sack on Brady. Guys getting old.
To remind you that coming up later tonight on Sunday Night Football, it's the Seahawks and the Eagles from Lincoln Financial Field in Philly, and then tomorrow night on Monday night, more Birds with the Ravens involved in
Oh my God! See, look at Cobb go.
The Cardinals or Falcons, though. Instead, they'll match up with the Rams in LA. A big play there just before halftime. 67 yards.
There you go, Cobb.
Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of
explosive he almost had that.
Most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the...
There we go. That was a perfect throw.
For a Cowboy touchdown. 2 first-half touchdowns.
What was that?
We drop you into the action here, neck and neck, tie game, third quarter, third down. Can this defense get the stop?
Look at that.
And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup.
Dak Prescott's on fire.
Into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
We're roasting the defense, passing wise.
A touchdown and an extra point would tie this game late. What can this defense do now that their opponents are in the red zone? Now a first down carry. It's Michel, and he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
We have a good takeaway team.
Tom Brady needing a fourth-quarter comeback here. He's actually only done it 8 times in the last 5 years, but if you break that down further, the Pats in those years rarely losing in the fourth quarter like they are now. And able to push his way forward here for a good little game.
Yeah. Tom Brady's a king of fourth-quarter comebacks.
And that's going to bring up a third down.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to him back.
I think he didn't get it.
Short. Needed 2, but only got 1.
Let's see what they do.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that.
There we go.
Right there. Got to him.
Yeah, that
before he ever had a chance to think about turning it up field.
Why is it lagging?
It's a Dallas
Stop
offense
lagging.
now, heading back out onto the...
Just give the ball to Zeke and let him run the clock down. Just textbook knowledge.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And an alley to run.
There we go.
And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason.
Stepping it up now.
Condition during the season in order to continue to
wait
carry
until
the
2-minute
ball
warning.
at this rate.
14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
That's tough.
And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10.
There you go, Zeke. Keep pushing through.
And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. They needed 2. They could only get 1. 4th down. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout.
I'm not going to risk it. I could probably punt in a pretty good spot.
Talk over what to do next. Out now comes the Cowboys punter. He's been terrific so far. And great special teams work here. This is knocking on the door of the 5. They'll spot it at the 6-yard line. Brady and the Patriots now. Down 21-14. Just over a minute 40 to play. They'll have to go 90-plus yards, and a field goal does them no good.
They have no time outside, though.
And a gain of about 4 here moves this from the 6 up to the 10. He'll look to throw. Gosh, given the time in the short game, we've been better off just
come on.
Yeah, when you look at the clock, you think so, but it's hard to get a receiver to drop a football. They're trained to catch everything.
First down now, but the clock continues to move. He's back to throw. Oh, no, he lost the football.
Get it! Get it!
It's picked up by the Cowboys.
Oh, my God. I was just standing there. Oh, that's game left. Oh. I did not want that to go out of bounds. We were just standing there for a long time. I didn't. I'm proud of our guys too. Let's see what happened here. Yeah, it was a little too ambitious in my games. Weekly awards, we got Dak Prescott. Yeah, he did really good. He did really good. What's this? Good preparation. Well, then we got morale's down. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. I think it'd be fine. You don't like the salary. Fine, I'll give you more. There you go. Give him a fair offer. Give this guy a fair offer. Okay. I'll work on him a little bit. Let's scout some guys. Right in. Oh, there we go. How's that? Ding. Ding, that's a good word for it. Couldn't think of the right word. We have players. I need a franchise. I need franchise tag Dak. He's my QB. Bills are not a good team, so they have Cole Beasley though. That's about all they have.
Zeke Deke again.
And not too much time has elapsed yet here in this one. Let's get you into the action here early in this first quarter.
Just feed it to Zeke.
They run with Ezekiel Elliott, last year's NFL rushing leader. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
For being injured for a few games, he's
19 carries,
he has pretty good stats.
9 yards.
Are we playing old school football now? We got the top 10 rusher in the league. He's sitting at number 10, but he has a chance to move up with a big-time game, so expect that offensive line.
I hate this stupid lag.
Every time they go to the bench and tell the offensive coordinator, let's run the football.
An early task, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. The give is to Elliott. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
That's first down.
They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30,
this would be a good.
I think so, because then you turn into a shootout. That means your offense has to keep pace.
If we get a block, of course. If we got that block, he would have been gone. Come on, Cooper.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches and sometimes maybe we can get a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
Throwing. Prescott. So Amari
oh my God!
To the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper.
I thought he wasn't going to catch that. Damn, that was a good catch by him.
This defense already looking at a deficit on the scoreboard.
But now,
what can they design here to disrupt this third down play? Prescott. That's into the hands of
Gallup. Maybe throw the Huns, but I was being rushed. Trying to get rid of it quickly.
Before getting it inside the 30. This defense already looking at a deficit on the scoreboard, but now what can they design here to disrupt this third down?
Oh, I didn't get it.
A minimal gain there on the 8th.
Go for it.
Kill!
4th down, Prescott under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Eli Harrell.
I thought I could toss it to Cooper. Well, I guess they down it to me, Cooper, please. Oh, that's a big run. I think Zeke must have broken through.
Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. He's going to let this go for the end zone.
Oh, he caught that.
Lined up incomplete.
I wouldn't have found that.
Call there. Now it's 4.
Found that. Oh. I saw that feet get in.
Goal. From the right hash and call it an even 50 yards. And his kick is
that toe got tapped in bounds.
And they will move up by 10 now.
I know what I saw.
A potential turning point in a one-score game. What can this defense do as they look to hold on to their second half lead? Now a first down carry here for McCoy.
Tackle him.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able.
And he loses
there we go.
A second time. It's picked up by the Cowboys.
He's gone.
Does the big boy have the juice?
Oh, no, there's not.
He's hit the 50. Acott's right sideline in some space.
I didn't have enough stamina.
All the way down inside the 25-yard line.
McCoy's second fumble. It's not good.
Time to hop in as this defense will need to make a red zone stop, starting with his 2nd and 4. On second down, Elliott, and he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
Zeke's on fire.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and
stop. Send his face mask.
Yes,
close to a face mask.
Pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. A good pickup there.
That doesn't have that many yards.
First down completion.
And a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter.
And he'll take it
into
the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Randall Cobb.
They're trying to come back. Defense is not doing
the
too
key
hot
coming
right
up
now.
here, preserve the lead for this defense. Fourth quarter, close game. Third down, here we go. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. So we got 3 of 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else.
Gotta get another fumble on him, so he has 2. I'm not. Oh, I'll probably be able to block that.
This offense looking for 6 points. They are in the red zone as we'll get back into it here. First and 10 at the 11. Here's
there you go. Collins got a touchdown.
Into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard.
I can stop this. Hopefully.
The task for the defense here is simple. Get a stop. They've got a 1-score, 7-point. Allen now on first down. Throw left side complete. It's McCoy.
So I'm making the
and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, he must have fumbled it twice, but he must have covered that fumble.
Here's Allen. And this will be incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him. Find him. Find him.
There we go.
Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they've rallied and made the tackle.
So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. To the air, Allen.
There we go.
No, it's incomplete. They had to go for it with such...
Well, we won.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And this game not quite over yet. We'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
I mean,
You're exactly
can easily
right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. Again, it's Elliott. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run with Elliott. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. This is Elliott. And he's able to work near to the 8-yard line. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? Looks like they're headed towards a big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense. An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did. But they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished. But to win a close one like this, you know, every team wants to be physical.
Oh, okay. Gotta get off because I have to go head out to work today. So I'll just get everything, put everything together, and then I'll head out. Connor Williams. Start the backup. I usually just start backups anyway. I don't want people to get injured, and gives the backups more EXP. Okay, was that on right end, I think? What did I do? Oh, I did right end. Oh wait, no. One more guy. No one important. Okay, let's do middle linebacker. I don't think I finished this. I did not. Oh my god, put him on my board, please. 7th round. He's this guy. He doesn't fit my schemo, but he's like a diamond in the rough. Thank God, I'm really happy that I found him. That guy's not too good. Alright. Well, thank you for watching. Sorry I had to do a little short today, but I did a lot more yesterday though. But I had to go to work. Well, hopefully I should be streaming more this past weekend. Okay, thank you.